Start recording. And there we go. Alright, IGN got an RTX 2080 Ti, and I just want to see how bad this unboxing is. If it's not even going to be a good video, if like this turns out just to be like a basic unboxing, I might not even use this. But if it turns out to be gloriously bad, you know I'm fucking going to put this up as a reaction video.
No. Oh lord.
Okay. And make fun of IGN while we're at it. Why not? Alright, so let's play this thing.
Josh from IGN, and we are here today with a very special guest. This is the very first RTX 2080 Ti GPU. We just got it in the mail. Everyone is super excited to take this thing out of the box, see what it's like.
Oh, is everyone?
Okay. Now, I mean, I'll agree there's probably like a lot of like PC gamers that are probably excited for this card. No argument there. So, like I said, I agree there's probably a lot of PC gamers that are excited for this card, but everyone? Not really. I mean, like, I know a lot of PC gamers that are staying with their 10 series or their 9 series cards.
Yeah, I got a 1070 right now. I mean, it's working good. I mean,
yeah.
I mean, like, unless this thing could cook me some bacon in the morning and, you know, get me out of bed and put some slippers on me, I really couldn't give a shit. It's like, oh, cool.
What Nebel has something to say to this. But...
I just want to comment on this set. Look at all the retro, like the retro posters for modern games. This is just like, this is such normie nostalgia shit. It makes me want to puke.
Oh man, like, also look at the face on this guy. This is the face of a guy who's just like, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing here. Why the fuck am I here? Like,
what am I doing with my life?
Like, I don't know. I don't know jack shit. Like, he probably knows, maybe knows some things about computers, but he's like, do I just I feel like they put, because like, do I look like the guy from Jay's 2 Cents? Is that why they put me on here?
Hi, I'm gonna take the graphic card out, and you know, because you know I have these retro Atari cart posters behind me because we're super into video games.
We sure like the Vidgeroo games.
The Vidgeroo games.
The Vidgeroos.
I likes the Shock Bio and the Duty of Call 4.
the COD of Duty.
Totally not gonna attack like a video game because it doesn't have enough female characters.
Well, let's give him another 2 minutes before he says anything like
White
that.
Cis males are the devil.
Well, let's see what he has to say in his.
Let's give him a little bit.
Yeah, let's see what he has to say.
You got 2 minutes. You got 2 minutes to impress me.
2 minutes.
To not say something stupid.
We're gonna take it out of the box and just take a look at it. So
take it out of the box and take it. Really, like in an unboxing video, fucking great.
Oh my god.
Gaming. So they have a bunch of different versions. They have the usually they have the amp, which I think this is right here, the amp version. They have an amp extreme, which is really big. So this is kind of like their mid-range model. So let's open the box.
Mid-range model, guys. This is the 2080 Ti.
2080. Oh.
This is the 2080 Ti. The 80s are always the high-end ones.
The 80s.
And the Ti means that it's the highest of the high-end one.
You see, good things were in the 80s. We had Back to the Future. We had
the most powerful card from the previous gen was the 1080 Ti until like the Titan XP or whatever they called it came out, right?
Man.
Fuck you.
COD of Duty.
Coxed.
And let's have a look.
Like, unless he means like, unless he's talking about one
Good job.
That is a neat little feature for a box.
Why did he shake it out?
Right.
Just like that is how much is that? $1,000?
Oh shit! No! Oh fuck! Wrong video! Oh fuck! Okay, let me see.
Fuck!
What happened here? What happened? Oh no!
Wait, did I do something?
No, I did something. That's me.
No, just pause it there. I don't mind looking at Laura Cross' butt.
He has a nice butt. No argument there.
Butt.
Let me just reload the video here.
I saw him shake the damn thing. I'm like, oh my god, what are you doing?
Take your time. Take your time.
Oh no, that's my fault. Here it is.
Take your time.
So.
Hey, this is benchmarks. But for now, look at it. So this is the Zotac RTX.
So this is a Zotac model. All right, that's fine.
Gaming.
Zotac.
Usually they have the amp, which I think this is right here, the amp version.
You have aggravated Zotac.
So this is kind of like their mid-range
So
model.
the thing is, okay, what he's talking about is he's not Oh, don't do that. You're an idiot.
I saw this earlier.
Okay, it's proper. Okay, firstly, it is at least it's properly like there's proper shielding in the case, so he won't damage the card. But that's fucking stupid what he just did there.
Yeah, but you don't know that.
No.
Know that until it's out. You gotta be careful with this. This is delicate equipment, you moron.
Firstly,
That thing is worth more than my car.
also, this is firstly, I don't know if this is actually the Founders Edition or not. I think this is the Founders Edition because I don't think any of the other ones are out yet. And what he's talking about with the Amp and Amp Extreme is he's talking about like the fans or the type of cooling that's on the card, or potentially if it's overclocked or not. He's not. He's an idiot if he thinks it's like the more high end card. For fuck's sake, whatever. Sorry.
Okay, Switch. Let me put this into perspective. I didn't know that about the designations, but I'm also not unboxing it on IGN.
This is fair. This is IGN we're talking about. Okay, so he's a...
That is pretty cool. That's a neat little feature for a box. All right.
I think it's cool, but it's kind of useless.
There we go. This is the RTX
Like,
2080 Ti.
Oh, sorry.
Okay, well, that's a nice card.
Amp version,
Yes.
triple fan.
So-
This thing looks long. I mean, just eyeballing this thing, I'm
Observant.
gonna guess it's probably 11 and a half, 12 inches, something like that.
Once again, observant.
Idiot.
Nice.
Oh my god. Just eyeballing it, it's about this. Okay, you do realize the specs for this card are on the website.
Or
Why not bring up the
maybe
actual
even on
specs?
the box?
Or on the box, read them. It'll tell you if you need a full ATX case or not.
I mean, look, I did build my PC a long time ago, but I honestly don't know a whole lot about this stuff. I had help when I built it.
Yeah.
So it's like, you know what, if I'm gonna watch this kind of video, I like to be enlightened about this stuff. I like to know more about what all this entails and what all these things mean.
Oh yeah, like
This is just a guy opening a box.
This is a guy, he
comment
clearly
on what's in the
knows. Okay, so he clearly doesn't know anything because the thing is, like, even if he doesn't, even if he's like only a cameraman, you can create a script for him of like what to properly say. This is a card, like this is a high end card, a bigger card than normal, and it would fit in a full ATX case, right? You're not going to you may not be able to put this in a mid tower or you're probably not going to fit this in a small tower. It's going to have to be, you'd have to get like one of those bigger sized mid towers or a full size tower. You know what I mean? But that's because
like useful things to know in an unboxing video for a computer part.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
think.
that's like, oh, it looks like this and this. It's like I can't get straight information to you because even though the box is right there and I can fucking read it.
Clearly.
I don't know what it means.
He doesn't
Yeah,
even like, even if he doesn't want to read the box, this information is easily found. Ugh, okay.
Yeah.
Let's
No,
see.
this guy didn't know what he was doing from the start.
No,
like, He didn't just like slide it out gently. He's like, no, I'm not gonna get the
He
table
just
and get it
shook
loose.
the damn thing out.
he did.
Oh,
he
good.
did.
This is like $2,000. I'm gonna smack it on the table, get it out.
This card is actually like over $1,000.
That's still, like I said, it's more than my car. Would you do that to your car? Fuck no.
Yeah,
I wish I
this
could
card
get my car.
is, if I remember correctly, this card retails for like 1,200 or something like that, around that area. Like,
Jesus.
and that's the estimated retail. Like, that's actually not even like what it's retailing for yet. So we don't know. It might actually be more than that when it actually comes out. So that's an expensive card, man.
The jackass is shaking it like a cereal box.
Yeah,
Holy
and-
I
shit.
want to get the toy at the bottom.
God damn it.
Seems like it's incredibly lengthy. You can see that the
Incredibly lengthy like
You
my
know
lengthy
what?
like the penis I like to take at night.
I'm just gonna rub this card all over my face. Yeah,
Uh,
smack it there a couple times.
beyond
Lord.
the back plate here by
Oh,
quite
mama.
a bit, probably about 1.5 inches or so at least. But we've got dual
What's with the
8-pin power
background
connectors.
music?
Yeah, okay, so at least he understood that. Yes, it does have dual 8-pin power connectors. He's right.
The Zotac
Like, don't they all?
RTX 2080
No,
Ti.
some of them have like a one 8-pin and one 6-pin. Some have like a
Okay.
some will have like a dual 4-pin. It depends on the card, right? So like this one has a dual 8-pin because this is a high-end card that requires a bit more power, so it uses two 8-pin connectors. Now it's just like one 8-pin connector or two 4-pins or something like that. So yeah. It's using more power than the 1080, if I remember correctly, actually. So,
Well, that makes sense.
yeah, it's a much more powerful card.
I mean, I gotta admit, this card looks
Is
pretty cool, though.
Oh, it's a nice one.
expensive GPU at
But this guy's a fucking idiot.
$1199, but that's basically in keeping with what we've seen from the other 2080 Ti GPUs. These are super expensive, flagship GPUs. This particular card,
And yet it's only the mid-range model.
The mid-range model. This is a mid-range model. This is the Ti, you idiot. You can overclock this thing. Most likely this was made to be able to be overclocked, actually, because most of these cards are. So
It is powerful.
1600
Powerful.
megahertz, which is a little bit lower than what we've seen in the past, but the card could also boost way beyond that on its own.
Oh,
We've
man.
yet to test
They're
it, so
measuring
we'll have
dicks.
to find out. And finally, the TDP, which is the amount of power this thing sucks down, according to Zotac, is 260 watts. So a little bit higher than what we've seen in the past, which is usually around.
Oh, jeez, no
250,
shit.
but
well, it's
not
supposed to be a bit
2%.
more powerful of a card. Like it's supposed to, because these ones offer a ray tracing for lighting. So, like the
No,
actual
I know,
lighting. Yeah.
but it's like, I know totally, but it's like, yeah, no shit. It's a double of the other one. Of course, it's gonna drain more power.
Yeah, like see, the thing is like now that you're introducing the fact that the video card has to do the graphics as well as the lighting effects, it's going to take up more power. No argument there. Like again, that's more information he probably could have included because like ray tracing is part of what these cards are supposed to be able to do for you. And he's like, he's not going to even include that in the information. He doesn't care.
Yeah, no, this guy's an idiot. Like, no, like, where did you hire this man? This guy is an idiot.
Thing is, I'll give him this much. He has good camera presence, but he needs a script if he's going to start doing these videos.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
or do some
badly.
goddamn research. It's like, come on, you just can't be like, this card's good. Get it out of the cereal box. Oh man, look
Shake
how
it! Gotta shake it! Doesn't work, you don't shake it!
I bet if you told this guy to put this in a computer, like, okay, you got the card. Now pick out the motherboard, the RAM, and the case, and put it together. Just yourself, just by yourself.
Oh man.
He would be.
I'll give him a little bit of help here. He can watch a computer building video and see if it helps.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. I'll allow that. I will allow that.
I'll allow that. All right, let's see.
And we'll have to wait and see what it does in the test bench. Otherwise, we're looking at 2 DisplayPort connectors, a HDMI connector, and a USB-C for VR, and of course, there's no more DVI. So this is the Zotac RTX 2080 Ti.
Zotac.
The 1080 Ti
Oh,
didn't have DVI either, you idiot.
Zotac!
Zotac.
Unless there was like certain models of the 1080 Ti that had it, but like I don't know if this is a previous Zotac model had the DVI, but like the flagship model did not have the DVI. So what GTX did with it, instead of giving you the DVI port, they gave you a DisplayPort to DVI converter. Did you check your cables to see if that's there? Looks like you didn't open your cable set actually.
Oh, it didn't touch the cables. You just left them there. After you got the toy out of the cereal box, it just like, fuck the cereal.
We'll be having a full review of it on IGN very soon. Come back and check it out.
That is not enough time to talk about that card.
I understand they marketed it as an opening. That's fine, like an unboxing, whatever. That's fine. Like, but at least if you're gonna like open it up and try to like sound smart about it, at least try to give some specs and some information about the card while you're doing it. I think that's fair.
I'm on IGN. I don't give a fuck what I can do what I want because I know what I'm doing. I'm a gamer.
Like, if I search up the 1080 Ti, the 2080 Ti, I mean, sorry, and I take a look at her, and let's take a look at her by Zotac ourselves here. All right, here's the card.
Zotac.
This is the one he's here. This is the 2080 Ti, amp, 11 gigabyte GDDR6, 352-bit gaming graphics card, active fan control, metal backplate, because he didn't tell you it was metal. He just said it was a nice backplate, with spectral lighting. Okay, so it might have some lighting controls. I'm not 100% sure on that one yet because I don't have the card in front of me.
Right. Has
1 HDMI and 3 display ports, and 4,352 CUDA cores, and it uses PCI Express 3.0. All right. Let's take a look at the specifications of this card. take a look at the specifications. We know that it uses the NVIDIA GeForce RTX 20 series running line. It has 14 gigabits per second on the effective memory clock speed with 11 gigabytes of memory speed and 352-bit memory interface. This is information for people who really care about that kind of like numbers information. Basically, this is a fast and powerful card, is what they're trying to say to it. It does have one USB-C Type-C port for people who are using VR. Offers SLI-ready, the new NVLink system, which he forgot to mention, for if you want to SLI these cards. So if you want to get two of the same card and put them into dual, you can do so, if your system supports it. As triple fans, obviously. Power connector can support 6-pin, but preferred 8-pin. According to Newegg here, I'd say 8-pin, probably your better bet, just go with the 8-pin and not take too much of a chance on that with this type of card, in my opinion.
Right.
Here you are. Card dimensions, 12.13 inches by 4.45 inches. Hey, guess what? I did one Google search and I found the size of the fucking card.
Oh.
Jesus Christ, man. So, yes, you can actually, yes, the card is 12.13 inches by 4.45 inches. Basically, yeah, this is a big and hefty card. It's probably very weighty, too. From what I remember correctly, it takes 2.5 slots, so it's going to take pretty much 3 slots in your of the back of your CPU, at the back of your case, I mean. So if you are going to get this card, make sure you have the room for it. This is a big boy.
No, one big boy.
One big boy. All right. So
It's a big boy.
it's actually, this is information he could have found before doing the video. It takes only 2 seconds. So
Oh, boy.
IGN, you fucked up again as usual.
I was like, I don't even know much about this stuff, but when the motherfucker on the screen shakes the damn thing out of the box,
Yeah, no, that was pretty bad.
I think that just said everything right there.
Pretty much.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Well, thank you very much for joining us.
Thank you.